The first day of pretrial detention hearings under bail reform that started January 1st had plenty of hiccups, with Judge Ronald Wigler telling NJTV News, "This is all new. There are a lot of moving parts." The judge, acting Essex County Prosecutor Carolyn Murray, trial court administrator Amy DePaul, and lawyers and staff all huddling more than a football team for most of the day, and sometimes behind a closed door. What was to start at 9 this morning started just after 3 this afternoon. 9 defendants Essex prosecutors had wanted detained.
State versus Jason Adams.
But not one had an actual hearing where prosecutors were to present clear and convincing evidence that each defendant was either a risk for coming back to court or a risk to commit another crime if released. Repeatedly, defense attorney Susan Friedman said this to the judge.
I was not provided with discovery at the time of the arraignment. It was provided today towards the middle of the day. I haven't had the opportunity to review it carefully with Mr. Adams.
The defense kept saying that they didn't have discovery in a timely way, and that kind of prevented them from going forward and having actual detention hearings. Why was that?
Well, there is another thing that we've changed is we've gone from a paper-based system in Essex County to an electronic-based system, and that happened in a new way January 1st. So some of the things that would typically happen in court with paper are not currently happening. So we are both discussing what it is that is truly discoverable at this stage, and we have provided what we believe is discoverable for all the matters we filed on today.
Based on today, the system has plenty of kinks to work out, moving from a money-based one for bail to assessing a defendant's risk of coming back to answer charges and risk of reoffending.
I think that's the great benefit by this is that you're removing a monetary bail, which all of the studies that have been shown to us since we've been pursuing this shows that it really doesn't result in more people coming to court than it does otherwise. So you're taking something out that was shown to be ineffectual anyway.
Voters and lawmakers approved bail reform. Now it's a matter of improving the mechanics. Michael Hill, NJTV News.